Hi everyone, welcome back to Leila Land. How are you all? If you haven't subscribed yet, a lot of my viewers aren't actually subscribed, so go down there and subscribe. We have so much fun over here. Every single person is welcome. It's a really lovely little community to be a part of, so do come and join us and go and subscribe. Speaking of lovely people, I was super impressed this week with Spectrum brushes. You've probably all heard of them. Earlier this week I saw a tweet from the CSI girls. If you're not following those on Twitter, please go and do so. I will leave their link down in the description box. They retweeted a piece that Spectrum brushes had released all about plastics as a pollutant and their effect on the environment. And I had a read of it and I was so impressed with what they'd written, how they'd written it, and the response to what they'd seen. So basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link to the article down below, so do go and just spend a couple of minutes just reading it and digesting what they've said, because it is actually a really important message. If you're a viewer of the Attenborough programme, Blue Planet I think it is, you've probably all seen this. So basically, I think in last week's episode there were some highlights of the problem with plastics polluting the environment. And although a lot of people are on board with recycling now, which is wonderful, still manufacturers are making plastic products that can't be recycled and can't be broken down. Plastics are a real problem because there are certain types of plastics that can be recycled easily, and there are other types of plastics that can't, and they are taking such a long time to break down. During the process of breaking down, they're then releasing other chemicals that are really dangerous to life and the environment. And this is something that was highlighted in the Blue Planet programme. And one of the things, and I'm really going to try and not cry because I'm really happy with my makeup, one of the things that was highlighted from the programme was a whale. And it was a mummy whale, and if you don't know, whales are super intelligent creatures, they're super emotional creatures, and this whale was swimming around holding onto its calf. And what had happened was the whale, the mum whale, had ingested a lot of plastic that had ended up in the ocean from landfill sites but couldn't be recycled. As the plastic is kind of trying to break down and trying to be digested, it's then giving off, I hope I'm getting this right, but it's then giving off other dangerous chemicals, and these toxins from these chemicals were basically going through the mother's milk into her calf. And unfortunately the calf died because of these toxins in its system as a direct route to the plastic and plastic byproducts that had been ingested by its mother. And this whale was just swimming around holding the calf. She wouldn't let it go. And there's a row going on at the moment with people saying animals can't feel emotions and animals can't feel pain, which I think is a complete load of crap. I mean, this is where these programs are just amazing because they obviously highlight things that we wouldn't know about otherwise. And hopefully this is how we learn as a species, and this is how we evolve as a species, and this is how we develop. We need companies like Spectrum to stand up and do what they've done. So they put out a tweet basically saying that they'd seen the episode, it had really struck a chord with them, and they felt that they were really called to do something to try and help this problem. They have put together this amazingly researched and really well written article talking about the plastics that they use in their packaging and how they can change the packaging to not use as much plastic packaging for a start. They have been really educational in talking about what types of plastics can break down easier. The products, I believe, are all vegan anyway to start with, but they've kind of said, look, we didn't realise that this particular plastic that we were using in our packaging is difficult to break down, so we're going to switch to this one, which we've researched and found that this works better. They've freely admitted that will cost them more to manufacture. However, they would rather put animals' welfare and the planet's sustainability above their own profit margins. In a world run by Donald Trump, for God's sake, I mean, really, I still can't believe I have to say that. To find a corporation and a company who want to be responsible, even though that is going to cost them, I'd need to applaud that. So well done, Spectrum. I'm super proud of you. So I went and found the Super 6 Beauty Fix set. We've got a range of face brushes to eye brushes, brow, contour, cheek, powder, foundation, liquid, elixir. One of the things they mentioned in the article about their packaging is that this is all recyclable. So if you do want to get rid of it, stick it in your recycling and it will be recycled and used again. However, they do make them so you can keep them. I will leave a link to the article that I'm talking about because it explains it way more succinctly than I can. Go and read that. Go and subscribe to Spectrum Brushes on Twitter as well because they're just lovely to chat with. Go and subscribe to the CSI girls who put me onto the article in the first place, so thank you so much, girls. And if you want to see what I thought of these brushes, keep watching. So these are the brushes that I got from Spectrum. It's the Super 6 Beauty Fix. I couldn't see it under the little popper there. I'll go through all the brushes and what the card says that they're kind of used for as I use them. So let's just get on. I'm really excited. So, oh my god, these are so soft. Oh, they're ridiculously soft. Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh, look that. It's gorgeous. I really love that shade of pink as well. And this is the A03 brush, which is the kind of rounded ended foundation brush. This join here feels absolutely solid, so you can tell that they're really good quality. The brush itself feels really solid in there as well, so nice. So I'm going to use my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation in nude. And yeah, let's just crack on then and see what's what with these brushes. Oh my god, that is so nice and soft and cushioned. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, that's gone on so nicely. There are no bristle marks. There are no hairs shedding at all. It's just gone on super smooth. It's not, you can't see where the brush has moved across it. It's not like I'm waiting for it to set or anything. It's, oh my god. How can brushes be so different? Right, so 2 dabs into my foundation and that has done my whole face from the eye down. So I'm really impressed with that one. Am I waffling? I'll have a chocolate. I've got my trusty bowl of celebrations next to me that I keep dipping into because, you know, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. It's just nearly Christmas. We're nearly in December. Let's just do it. It's like 30 something days to Christmas. Let's all stop being in denial and just get over it. But it's so good and it's super soft. I can't stop doing this on my face. It's so nice. Right, let me go and do the rest of my face foundation and then I'll come back. Right, so first impressions, I am absolutely blown away with that one. Super soft, super comfortable to hold. It's a really good size to hold and work with. No shedding whatsoever. The bristles are so soft. So I'm just going to go over with a damp beauty sponge and just blend it a little, especially around my neck. Don't forget to do your neck and your ears, please, girls. Oh, boys. Who do I think I am just saying girls? Sorry, boys. Don't you forget your neck when you're putting your foundation on either. Okay, so, I mean, I don't know if it's just me and the fact that I've maybe just done it properly, but I actually do feel like my foundation's gone on really, really well there. Super impressed with that one. Right, I'm gonna do my eyes first and I'm just using my MAC eyeshadow in Wedge. The brush I'm using for this one is the B04, which is this little baby here. Obviously it's all the same design. It's the pink with the blue and purple. Oh my god, that's even softer than the last one. I really, that is beautiful. That is super soft. I like that. So yeah, I'm actually just going to put this literally just into the sort of crease there. Oh my god, that picks up so well. Oh, and that is so soft. Do you know what as well? I am really appreciating the fact that that doesn't drag. I mean, I usually am a fan of drag, but that's usually drag queens are not dragging on my eyelids. Thank you very much. Oh, I love it. I really like it. And that's picking up such an even amount as well, so I'm really super happy with that. And it's just letting me build that kind of crease definition that I'm after. I like that. I like that. Oh my god, please all be this good. Next, I'm going to use this one, which is the B06, and this is more of your kind of fluffy blending brush. Oh my god, fluffy is the right word. Do you know what? I'm kind of in shock that they're like so densely packed, but fluffy and malleable and just beautiful. They feel really luxurious. I like that. So I'm just gonna blend this really softly. I mean, I'm not doing a crazy, you know, out there eye look, so there's not a lot of blending to do. Right, so, oh my god, I can barely feel this on my eye. It is beautiful. I really wish that I could just say, come here and do yours, because I can't find the words to describe how soft these are. Oh my god. Right, and that's blended super quickly without taking any of the product off my eye. It's actually blended it rather than just wudging it around your eye a bit more. Is that a professional technical term, do you think? Wudging it. I like that. Oh my god, it's so soft! I don't want to put it down. It's so soft and beautiful. Let me know if you want me to do like a really dramatic eye look or a statement eye look with these brushes and see like really what they hold up to. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want me to do like an eye look with these as well. I want to do my eyebrows first and just sort of build the look up from there. And I'm using my Makeup Revolution brow pomade in, I think, dark brown. Yeah, I use dark brown because dark brown. It's not hard, is it? It's not rocket science. For my brows, I'm going to use the A17. It's still super soft, but it's a lot more densely packed. And because, again, the brush is longer, I feel like I might be able to get a bit more control, which would be awesome. I mean, I still don't feel like I've got doing my eyebrows down. Oh my god. I already don't feel like I've got a harsh line there that I'm going to need to blend out, which is awesome, I'll be honest. So it's putting it on in a more natural way, which I like. I think some of the harder brushes kind of plonk it on in a bit of a harsher way, so I see. Oh, I like that. Oh my god, guys, it's really good. Right, are you being serious? This is how easy it could have been all this time to do my eyebrows. I like that. Right, let's do the other one. I'm back in a minute. This is always the one I struggle with as well because I've got a huge scar in this one, so it never matches that one, so I have to try and kind of match it myself. Right, bear with. I mean, I am super impressed with that. So, yeah. Alexa. Right, so that was the A17 brow brush. I mean, you could also use that for lip colour as well. It's a really good size and shape for doing either, really. So, yep, impressed with that one. Right, let's put the lid on this because I will drop it everywhere. Right, so let me just go and finish my eyes and we'll come back and do the contouring. Right, so I've done my eyeliner and my mascara. I used my Super Cat liquid liner from Soap and Glory, which is one of my faves. And I've used my NYX eyeliner pencil just on my waterline. This is the one with the dead long name. You all know, I said it in my last one. And then the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Next, I think I want to do contour. For that, I'm going to use my trusty Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. I love this one. And then I'm going to use the Spectrum A05, was it? Yeah, A05. Oh my god, it's so soft. I feel like I've said that for every brush. Why am I still surprised? We're like 4 brushes in by now. Like I should be just expecting this softness, but I'm not. And I think because it's more of a fluffy brush, this is like super soft. I really like it. I don't know if I want to use it for contour or blush. Let's clean it off afterwards and use for both. Right, let's give it a real road test. For my contour, I always use a mixture of this one and this one. So, yash. I'm starting to see the bottom of the pan. Just gonna have to go and get some more on top. Oh my god. That is so soft. Right, so I think that has put a really nice amount of product on without it being a stripe that I've got to spend ages blending. I like that. Right, let's do the other side. That is really nice. Oh, I love that. And I've not had to use loads of product, which I never have to do with Makeup Revolution anyway, but this is definitely making a difference. I like that. And yeah, it just goes on so nicely. It's not a stripe, there's not a big, you can't kind of tell the first place I applied it to my skin, so let's do the rest of it. And then I'm going to use it for some blush as well, but I want to put my highlighter on first. So to apply this, I'm going to be using the A01 powder brush, and oh my god, look at how fluffy and oh, I see. Oh, that is beautiful. That is the softest, fluffiest one yet. I'm so glad this was the last one. I feel like they've got a bit fluffier and fluffier and softer as we've gone on. You genuinely can barely feel that. That is super soft. I love it. Right, let's see what it does with this highlighter. So I've never used this highlighter before. This is a new one. I've never used this brush before. Again, it feels so sturdy as well. I like that. Oh my god. Right, I've not put a lot on because I prefer to build it up rather than pile it on. But oh my god, that is amazing. Literally, tap tap, tap the excess. And I mean, I don't know if that's coming across, but that is giving such a cool shimmer. Oh, I love it! Oh, let's put some more on. That is amazing. Can you see that? I really like this. This is awesome. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. This may have just upped my highlighter game considerably. I really love it. Oh, this is all genuine, by the way. Like, can I just say as well, anything that I talk about on this channel is because it is a genuine thing that I want to share with you. Like, I am in no way being asked, sponsored, paid, anything to talk about these brands and these products that I talk to you about. So I am under no obligation to react in a certain way. And so yeah, so whatever I review, whatever I use, whatever I do my first impressions of, whatever I've bought that I want to show you in a haul, is genuinely because it's a brand that I'm impressed with, or it's a product that's excited me, or it's something that I'm really, really interested in. So yeah, all these reactions are 100% genuine. I absolutely promise you. That highlighter is insane! And this brush is just too soft. I like that. Oh, I love it. I really love it. I really love it. Right, so that was the Spectrum A01 powder brush. Right, let's go back to the A05 that I've just given a bit of a clean off. Didn't need much of one because it like the other brushes, it isn't. Where's it going? See, it does move. What are you doing? What are you doing? I love you. Oh my boy, I love this dog. Okay, so yeah. So like the other brush, it hasn't collected a lot of the product into the bristles, so it didn't need much of a clean off. So let's use this one as a blusher brush as well and just see what we're dealing with. I can't believe how much it picks up. Like, that's incredible. I can't believe how much it picks up. I know Makeup Revolution products are super, super pigmented, and it's one of the reasons I love them. But I literally just 2 dabs and it's picked up. I mean, I know it's not a ding, a very, very, you know, a lot of blusher, but that's what I want. I just want a little bit of an enhancement up there. And that's definitely done that for me, so bear with. Oh my god, this is turning into one of the favourite looks I've done for a long time. Oh, I love it. That is amazing. So as a contour brush, that was super impressive. As a blusher brush as well, that is also super impressive. I really, really love it. Oh! There's been no bristles come out from any of the brushes I've used, all 6 brushes now, and yeah, I've not had one bristle emerge onto my face. All of them have been super, super soft and not dragged my skin in the slightest. There's been no pulling. They've applied the products really well, so I'm really impressed. Let me go and put my lips on, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so there we go. That is the finished look. What do you think? So on my lips, I used one of my favourite lip products. You all should know by now. If you're new around here, you will get to know my obsession with NYX Liquid Suede lip colours. This one today I've used is Kitten Heels, and I've used the corresponding Liquid Suede lip liner as well. Yep, just for your reference, that's what I've used on my lips whilst I've been away. I really, really like this look. I really do. And I've found these brushes to be absolutely amazing. I don't know if it's just a case that I've put my makeup on a bit better, or it's just a good day for makeup for me today, or it's the brushes, or it's a combination of all three. But was that three? Did I make 3 points there? But yeah, these have definitely contributed to me having an amazing makeup day. I am super happy with that look. I'm super happy with these. I was a little bit, I'm gonna say it because I have this problem all the time. Like our Boots and Superdrugs, because I live in such a small town, we don't get a lot of the products from the brands anyway. Like the brand stands are very, very small. So I kind of had to drive around a bit to find Spectrum brushes anyway, so it was a little bit like, oh, these better be worth it, because honestly it was so stressful trying to find them. And in the shop they had this set, which was £29.99, which works out at like £7.50 a brush, which for super quality brushes that I feel like are going to last quite a long time as well, I don't think that's a lot at all. They'd be an amazing gift. There weren't too many other Spectrum brushes in the range in the Boots that I was at as well, so there was this set, and I think there were 3 other brushes, 2 of which you got in this set anyway. So I was super happy to find this as a set, and I mean, I think it's done a pretty good job of doing most jobs on my face, so I am definitely going to keep them in this packaging, which will be amazing to throw in a bag if you're going away for the weekend. I really like those. So thank you so much to Spectrum for being a wonderful brand that has made me sit up and listen and want to try out your products. If you like this look and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, please come and do so. We have such a fun time in this little family. Let's keep growing our family. We've hit 300 subscribers. I nearly said 3,000 then. How good would that be? Oh, do you think we'll get there one day? And one day I'll be saying, we've hit 3,000. Oh, that'd be amazing. So we've hit 300 subscribers, which I'm super, super happy with and super, super proud of. So thank you so much to everybody that's joined the family. I love and appreciate every single one of you. I always write that in the description box of every video because it is true. I love it when you leave me comments. So please go and leave a comment down there and let me know what you've thought of this video, this look, if you've got any of the Spectrum brushes, if you've got any different ones that I haven't got there, let me know which ones and let me know what you think of them. So yeah, go and share the channel, share the videos, comment, have a lovely, lovely week, and I will see you again soon.